Hold on to your hats. These are some of the most incredible moments ever caught on camera. You won't believe your eyes. This thief on a mini bike made a narrow but cheeky escape from the cops. The only problem with shoplifting food this way is that at some point, you gotta eat it. After a few drinks, it's easy to mistake your own reflection for the register at a restaurant. This lady went straight up to the butter dispenser at the movies and did this. When you're trying to leave for work, but your hair wants to stay at home.
Wow.
This guy was one step away from seeing his relatives.
Yeah, putain!
A near-death work accident is the perfect time for a lighthearted joke. If you sneak out all night and want to pretend to your parents like you just got up, this is how you do it. This pair have a water pistol standoff every time they meet at the grocery store. I need to check the calendar because I thought horseback robbery was a last century thing. They never talk about the negatives of yoga, all the sweaty pigs that turn up to class. Forklift, meet overhead water pipe. I guess that's one way to pressure wash the factory floor. Just a normal day in a Russian apartment. A man taking his pet leopard for a walk. This kid's about to take home a pretty cool souvenir. Uh-oh, another forklift driver. Wait, he's not the idiot in this video? When you buy your appliances on Wish. This fence seems almost impenetrable if you're a moron. Is this just bad luck or an elaborate porch pirate scam by the garbage man? When you're going for an injury compensation scam, always check for cameras. And the Oscar goes to... not this guy. This has to be the most ballsiest porch theft of all time. Always check the weight limits on your brand new patio swing. When walking the streets, it's always good to look left, right, and even up, just in case of falling dogs. When dad asks you to change the channel and you refuse to give up the remote. Need proof that squirrels are tiny terrorists hell-bent on destroying your livelihood? In this pond, the fish catch themselves. Having a crappy day? Spare a thought for this guy delivering a toilet. Of all the times for your phone to fall out of your pocket, this is probably the worst. When she said she wanted a milk facial, this isn't what she meant. If you're gonna park in the garage, try to remember to close your door first. The Pakistani military does not mess around, especially when it comes to masks. Drive-through car washes and roof-mounted ladders are not a good combination. When the whole squad disconnects together. Here we see a helicopter that identifies as a car. Get me a dog that'll not only feed itself, but then clean up after itself once it's done. The 5-second rule only applies if no one was watching, and once this girl found out she was being watched, this guy took a trip right into a bucket of hot water. He wasn't seriously hurt, but that counts as his hot bath for the week. When you're crushing it at the gym, but your spotter lets you down. This forklift can also double as an excavator. These guys thought they saw a ghost until they saw the camera setup. This video is the exact reason why you should never date someone at work. And you get your 3rd Facebook ban this month. There's nothing more tragic than watching hundreds of liters of premium beer go down the drain. You buy an auto-retracting hose only for it to do you like this. This waitress simply committed to the dive once she lost all her meals. I don't know what's funnier, a pervert getting beat up or the guy in the background not even looking up once. This guy somehow managed to cover the back of another car with expanding foam while his remained untouched. This robot vacuum keeps stealing food off the family shrine. When you vandalize your neighbor's property, then realize they have a camera. Fainting goats are utterly hilarious, but completely useless. This delivery driver makes sure he's vibing with loud music all day, every day. This woman used an automatic camera to see what her dog was doing while she was at work. Absolutely nothing. After working a double shift, this guy couldn't figure out why his ID pass wasn't working at his apartment. You know it's gonna be a bad day when you don't even make it out of the driveway. I wonder what this forklift genius can destroy in just a few seconds. If you're gonna slam the hood, check for fingers first. In India, cyclists have to worry about motorists, potholes, and the occasional leopard. Don't worry, he's fine. This has to be the luckiest dog in existence. People forget that pulling the handlebar on a scooter equals pulling the throttle. This guy's day went from bad to worse. This woman's dress got caught in the motorcycle spikes, almost causing a roadside wardrobe malfunction. When a poltergeist hijacks your truck for fun, thankfully, no one was hurt. This landing is the definition of threading the needle. Even though the sign says welcome, this door knocker is about to feel the exact opposite. Every place needs a guard dog that'll not only defend, but show the way out to burglars. Hey, hold up. I'm gonna need to see some ID if you want to see the next video. While you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. See you next time.